The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that. Pace is not his thing, a quick brain is. He's got good vision and expert passing. He's also very clever when it comes to free kick taking, and a player who's just very good at his overall craft.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's the throw. He's having a look round. Lobs it in gently. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Pogba. Mkhitaryan. Pogba. And it's Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ibrahimovic. Lingard pushes it out wide. And he's cut it out. Pogba. And it's Valencia. Dinks one in. It's out for a goal kick. Now the pass. He's gone for it! And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Can he finish? Pogba, aimed low and direct. Matic. Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. Is it in? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Matic does well there, alert. Tries a through ball. Juan Mata. Pogba. Real chance. Mkhitaryan. And now the breakaway. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Can he score? Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
Lukaku! Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable.
Into the lead once more. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Ibrahimovic. He's off on a maraud. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Going for goal! Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pogba. Can he deliver? Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Martial. Valencia. Ibrahimovic. Passes it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lingard. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lukaku. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Lingard. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Pogba plays it wide, drilled in low. Pogba. That's not going to make it. And it's Pogba. Juan Mata. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a look and has a go. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to slip it through. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mata. Ibrahimovic, who's made his mark on this game. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's got away, and it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic passes it through. He's through, now is he in?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about... And the finish! Lukaku has a goal! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And there's the goal they've been looking for. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Going through. A chance! Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, the ball's come loose. Pogba. Herrera. Big chance! It's there! Right back in the game! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's Lukaku! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the... Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Manchester with a chance here to increase their lead. Ibrahimovic with a real chance here. And it's Ibrahimovic. Chipped through. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba. Aimed long and direct. And it's Pogba. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Juan Mata. Martial. Blint. And the Herrera. Juan Mata. He'll have a dig! The whistle has gone and it is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So hello and welcome to you from within this sea of yellow. No need for me to tell you where we are. It is the one and only Signal Iduna Park here in Dortmund. The teams then, Manchester against Madrid. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. So what now? He's in! Lukaku! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Manchester have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. Lukaku. Pogba. And it's Mkhitaryan. Valencia is making a foray down the right. Mkhitaryan. Ibrahimovic. Lukaku. Well, they could break here. Looks to slip it through. He's left his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Shaw gets it back. And it's Pogba. Matic. Dashing forward at pace. And the weighted pass. Lukaku passes it through. In comes the corner. And he just whacks it away. Matic. Phil Jones. Here's the through ball. Smalling cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Going through. Ibrahimovic. Lukaku gets on the end of it. Defenders on the back foot. And the through ball is intercepted. Rashford. Nice one too. Looks like a good shoots! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's
up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Looks to drop one in. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Shaw goes for the cross. It's Mkhitaryan. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Chance to cross here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Valencia. And it's Mkhitaryan. Valencia. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's in! He's a one, hits one! Ibrahimovic boots it to safety. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's Lukaku! Lobs it in gently. De Gea catches it safely. Pogba. Ibrahimovic proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Manchester come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Shot at goal! He scores!
And with that goal comes comfort. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And he's there to cut it out. He's gone for it! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! The second half off to a spectacular start. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in, has a hit! And he's straight offside.
Oh, look, the fact that he got a shot in at all then, I think, is testament to great heart and spirit. He was surrounded, he was off balance, and I think that was above and beyond the call. I thought he did really, really well.
Pogba, Ibrahimovic, can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ibrahimovic knocks it away. Forward it goes.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now. And
big chance, must goes for goal. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Mkhitaryan. Rashford with the ball. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Lukaku. And it's Lukaku. Pogba. Lukaku. And the finish! Goal!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rising over the bar.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
He's made sure that won't get through. Decent looking ball. Must score! Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. And out it comes again. Ibrahimovic. And it's been taken straight back.
Has a swing at it!
That is wonderful from Lukaku! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see it.
Is it in? He should have put that one away.
Ibrahimovic, with a save he knew he had to make, or the game may have slipped away.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Matic. Out to the left it goes. Shaw. Matic. Shaw. Pogba. Phil Jones. Ibrahimovic.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rashford. To the last 5 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. It's a brilliant interception.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. Pogba with a delicate ball.
He's gone for it!
Rashford. Matic. Rashford. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would think the midfield giant Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence.
Can he score?
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lukaku certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Pogba. Lukaku opts to play it back. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to slip it through. And it's been given away. He's on his way. Lukaku! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Martial looking up to see who wants it. It's out for a goal kick. Can he find a finish now? Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Pogba. Matic. Lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Smalling. It's Lukaku! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Lukaku very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Lukaku has a go!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Matic just brushed off the ball there. Ibrahimovic coaxed out to the wing. Going through, striding forward, facing goal. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Matic. And it's Lukaku. Well positioned to make that interception. It's come loose. Well, they can break here. Phil Jones. It is deadlocked. Phil Jones. Now it's Lukaku. Shaw. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Lukaku. Manchester, Ibrahimovic is the guilty party there. Valencia. Loose ball, who's going to get there? De Gea gets it upfield. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the pass. Lukaku. Lukaku! And he nearly went all the way.
Lukaku cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Passes it through. Now the counter. Jones plays it forward, and now the breakaway. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Corner then. And that's been levered clear. And that's been won straight back, and it's Valencia. Ibrahimovic goes steaming forward. Now it's Lukaku. Plays a clever pass. Martial drills one in. And it's been taken straight. It's Pogba! And he's done it!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before...
And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's not going to make it. Pogba with a long pass. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
De Gea will lay claim to that. Matic. Rashford. Shaw. Pogba with a good steal, well played. Matic plays it out to the flank. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Looking to get within range. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Smalling gets it back. Rashford. Shaw. He's left his man. Towering header. And the ball's come out. In again. The defence can get it clear. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic tries running with the ball at his feet. Defending was strong and firm. He's had a look, has a swing at it. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chip through. Pogba battles to win it back. Shaw. Pogba. Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. Rashford. Oh, smart save.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the counter is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martial. Into the last 5 minutes. Mkhitaryan. Ibrahimovic. Looks to slip it through. Right through the middle. Got a sight of goal here. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester opting to make a double change here. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to every...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Smalling. Bay. Valencia. Matic. Pogba. Matic passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot! Valencia. Shaw. Martial. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic plays a clever pass. Shaw.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Matic. Matic. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mkhitaryan. Valencia. Still goalless. Mkhitaryan. Forward it goes. Valencia. Matic. Smalling. Valencia. Mkhitaryan. Pogba. Oh, reception. Played out to the right. So what? Mkhitaryan tries to get it forward quickly. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Lukaku produced a good ball to find Lukaku, but he was just unable to find a shot. He's got away. Rashford crosses in a low one. Matic. Martial. Pogba. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Martial. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill. Pogba. Promising cross. Too much on it and out of play. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lukaku. And it's Martial. Ibrahimovic. Goalkeeper's ball. Cuts it out. Pogba. Not long till half-time. One quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pogba. Lukaku. Valencia. Looks to clip it forward. It is a corner. there to hoof it away. And it's Matic. Shaw tries lifting it over. That intervention was very necessary. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great tackle, he had to get that right. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Big chance! Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck.